Welcome to our partners area, and I think that we need to get right down to business by understanding the fundamentals or the basics of audience target. You want to know just how we are able to target and identify an audience and then reach out to them, whether we reach out to them using digital ads, artificial intelligence phone calls, email, text messaging, video, native advertising, so that you'll understand how targeting works. The best way to do that is to go to a site called disconnect.me. This is an application that will show you how companies are invisibly tracking and monitoring your activities online from the time that you log on and use a browser, or from the time you use a mobile device. A value is placed on you, and based on what you're doing during the course of a day, then your value will fluctuate just like the stock market. If you download disconnect.me, you'll see a little icon like this one, and I'll open it, and it shows right now that I'm on Google and the different Google properties that's tracking me: APIS, ad service, gstatic, id.google. There is a digital footprint. And let me give you an example. One of the things I do several times a day is visit twilio.com. I'm going to open up Disconnect Me and take a look at all of the companies now that are monitoring, tracking, and watching what I'm doing. Some of them are just the regular course of analytics, but other companies add to my digital footprint, place a value on my visit for the day. So what, I'm at Twilio, but now let me log into my Twilio account. Now that I've logged into Twilio, you see even more companies now tracking me. So what do they know now? Well, not only does this guy visit Twilio, but he has an account. Now my activities from within Twilio can be tracked. And let me go a little further and choose one of these technology partners. And to give you an idea, Pragmatic. Who are these guys? Let's visit their website and find out. Now if you click on Pubmatic, you'll find that they are also associated with other companies that they are sharing information with: MediaGamma, Cloudflare, Google Leads. So they are exchanging information with others. Now, why is this important to know? There is a network of hundreds of companies that actively track and monitor and exchange information with each other. Now, my digital footprint is associated with a long series of numbers to identify me, not by name, but to identify me and my activity. Now, in this group of companies that are sharing information, one of them may have been monitoring a site where there is a form that requires my name, my email address, my phone number. Now, when that company interacts and acts as a partner with another company, they combine those records, and now all of a sudden I can be identified by email, by a cell phone, by my activity and interest, because my interests are reflected by the various websites that I visit. So what does that mean now? They pretty much have an idea that I'm a technology junkie, or I subscribe to a lot of services having to do with targeting, telecommunications, with artificial intelligence. So with that information in mind, I could be placed on an email list, an SMS list, put in the real-time bidding marketplace where companies that have products and services that I might be interested in can bid for my attention. And based on how many of these sites I visit and how diverse I am and the activity that I'm associated with, my value is determined based on an advertiser and what an advertiser might need. Some advertisers just might be interested in men that are interested in a certain type of product or service, men that have commented, have performed comparison shopping. The same thing goes with females. So my point is, there is a vast invisible network out there that monitors the things that we do. We are connected with those technology partners. So if we get a great idea, or if we get a good enough idea of the type of audience that our client is interested in. We can investigate our technology partners and see which of those partners have the best solution for what you want to accomplish. Now, understanding that is essential in understanding how audiences are targeted. And it gets even better with a mobile device, because using GPS marketing, we can identify, for example, a potential client of yours that might be in the local Walmart or the Chevrolet dealership or at a doctor's office, or that's just actively in the mall going from store to store. Using today's targeting, you can specify exactly what you're looking for. We'll go out and find it, deliver that audience to your offer, and hopefully you'll have a great result. So in the next video, we're going to talk about the form that's necessary to get the whole thing started. If you can, try to download Disconnect Me and just watch how you're being tracked by hundreds of companies that are in turn selling your information to companies like ours, so that we can provide an advertiser with the most precise targeting ever. So I'll talk with you on the next video, and I hope this was informative, because it gives us an idea of audience tracking and how we can get precise information and how we can do that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Thanks.